Alright, fantastic. Hello. So it's Monday. Actually, it's Saturday. I just got back from a robotics competition and apparently we're going to States. Bee! So today's really going to be just general news, I guess. Well, my life is absolutely interesting. Unfortunately, as of late, I've been playing the game, you probably haven't heard of it. It's called How Long Can I Eat This Without Dying? And today's contestant is ramen. Or at least this week's contestant will be ramen. I've been working a lot on meditation, actually. When I can gather enough money, I'm going to be going to a Zen temple, actually, which sounds really awesome. You pay, like a membership fee that they use to pay their property tax, and they have this area open, and you just sit somewhere from, like, say like normal church, right? You wake up at, like, 8 o'clock in the morning, or, 7 o'clock, and then you go out and get something to eat, and then you go to church, and you come home, or, like, you go to church, and you see your family, and you go home, or, something similar, right? Well, in a Buddhist temple, you get there at, like, 7 o'clock, and then everyone meditates for 8 hours. Straight. Obviously, there's time to get up and, eat food or go to the bathroom. But yeah, if you think your church is boring, try that. If you're not actively focusing on the systems that are described to you in multiple books, actually, I'm going to put a free link to Meditation in Plain English on my hand here. Then it sounds really ridiculous, but I do it for, like, a half an hour every day at least. And then I think my record so far is an hour and a half. It's a lot of fun, kind of. Fun isn't the word, I guess. It's not the kind of fun you would expect. So anyway, there's that whole business, and then I got nominated for a club activity for Asian culture, and I was actually, I was elected for Asian culture, and then I was promptly nominated for both chess, and I haven't told the people in my club yet, but we're not doing it, because they don't know we exist yet, and I'd like to keep it that way. And for GSA, because I was one of the only men who attended. But thankfully there was somebody else who was more attractive, and then they got to do that, which is awesome. I looked on a scale at some point. I think it was like Monday of the day, because I normally record on Saturday and Sunday, and then I post on Monday. I looked at a scale and I had lost 10 pounds, and that was a giant stack of whoopee, because I've been eating a lot less food and actually exercising. My mother has been at union meetings for a lot, so I had plenty of time by myself where I didn't feel on display. It allows you to get things done, kind of. I'm actually going to be installing 2 new operating systems on my computer. One's actually a retrograde from the one I'm currently using, for the sake of actually compatibility, believe it or not. Kind of compatibility. Actually, I haven't decided yet. The one I'm gonna probably use in general is gonna be Kubuntu. I've challenged the concept that you cannot run Linux by yourself whenever you want. That is not true under any circumstances. I had a little bit of problem, but thanks to the repository, it's working a lot like an app store. In addition to being able to look around on Google, you learn how to use a computer again, and it's a lot. I don't want to say less user friendly, but you have to do what you had to do when you were a kid, and you had to press buttons and see what did what. I'm installing Kubuntu 12.04 for just general use, and then because my minor is computer security, I'm installing Backtrack 5, and I'm hoping to dual boot that. I've considered whether or not that's necessary, because it runs off of a very, very similar area, and really the only difference is that Backtrack has some utilities used for pen testing. Let's see, what else? I'll be rooting the phone I'm taking this camera with. Maybe, probably is the correct answer to that. Hold on, I gotta make sure that this isn't zoomed into my face, because I'm not editing this. I can't. Not with the amount of time I have right now. As soon as you watch this, I guarantee you I will not be using the operating system that I originally uploaded it with. Ha! It's not zoomed into my forehead again. Fantastic. If I could just put this out here, the only problem that I've had with Linux so far, in reality, is that Shockwave has not been released yet, and a lot of problems that Linux seems to have is because of this urban legend that it's, completely user terrifying and it's not popular enough, so nobody really has programs for it. But I mean, if you think about it, if you write software for Linux, it's more or less compatible with every other operating system. For the most part. I mean, there might be some special libraries that, you'll have to develop compatibility for, but under no circumstances is there something that is only released to Linux and isn't, well, I can't say that either. Point is, Linux should be more popular. What else? I'm really, really pumped about the Zen Temple thing. Oh, that's right. I took a Mensa test at home, because I'm supposed to be looking around for, places to doodle around, I guess. Meeting people and whatnot. And Mensa actually came up. I got a suggestion from a teacher who promptly said, that's a fantastic idea, you should try it. And I was like, okay. And I took a free take-home test, and I think out of 28 points, I got a 27. That was fantastic. I'm just saying. So that also requires money, which I have to gather. Past that, I mean, that's really it. I hope y'all have a fantastic week. Your new semester's starting out, or should be starting out. So I wish you all of the luck in that. To quote a particular gentleman who I talked to a while ago, it was really poetic. It was something about, I remember now. Okay. Lethargy is the cruelest death. No. Apathy is the cruelest death, and lethargy is the slowest sword. That was cool. Anyway, I hope everything works out. Yeah. Have an awesome day. Oh! Yeah. Drama, actually. Not drama as in but drama as in the stagecraft. I volunteered